Hello, welcome to English Box. Today we're going to continue our series of idioms by looking at some body idioms. So, first up we have the head. To be head and shoulders above the rest means to be greatly superior to other people, to your rivals. To say something off the top of your head is to say something without thinking about it first. To come to a head, when things come to a head, means that things reach a point when action needs to be taken. And finally, to have your head in the clouds is to be absorbed in thoughts and not paying attention to what's going around you, or to be preoccupied. Moving on to the brain. To be the brains of the operation is the person who comes up with the ideas. To rack your brains is to think very hard to find an answer or a solution to a situation or a problem. To be all brawn and no brains is to be physically strong but not very bright, which is so often the case in life. To get your brain in gear is to start thinking clearly and effectively about something. Moving on to the eye. To keep an eye on something or someone is to make sure that something remains safe. If something happens in the blink of an eye, it means that it happens very quickly with little time to notice it. To catch somebody's eye is to be noticed by somebody, possibly because you're physically attractive or interesting in some way. You catch somebody's eye. If something is more than meets the eye, then it's more interesting, complex, or difficult than it first appears. The nose. To turn your nose up at something is to reject something because you feel it isn't good enough for you. To look down your nose at someone is to consider yourself to be above or superior to somebody else. The expression, "it's no skin off my nose," means that you don't care whether something happens or not. And to follow your nose is to follow your instincts or your gut feeling about something. Thank you very much for joining us at English Box. There are lots more videos on idioms at englishbox.co.uk. Okay, bye-bye.